What's up, devs? Welcome to my YouTube channel. This channel is going to be all about you becoming the best developer you can possibly be, whether that's fitness, mindset, nutrition, and anything that deals with personal development. So, why should you listen to me? So, I was in your same exact shoes. I was not as confident. I struggled in a lot of different areas of life, especially women. So, when it comes to becoming the best version of yourself, everything starts with your beliefs. Your beliefs drive your emotions drive your actions. And so, what this channel is going to be all about is helping you become that 3.0 version of yourself. That way, you start to believe in yourself. You're not as shy, you're more confident, and you're able to accomplish whatever you want to accomplish in life. So, just to tell you a little bit more about my backstory, when I was around 5 years old, I had a severe stuttering issue, known as like a speech impediment. So whenever my uncle got out of jail, that was the first time I said my first couple words. Before then, I wasn't able to speak. It took me a long time to speak. And so once I said his name, everybody was excited because I took forever to speak. I'm still not the most perfect speaker at this time, still working. There's different areas that we can improve. So from there on and therefore, I took like speech classes in elementary school. I was a little bit slower than most people, not like that type of slow. Like it just took me a little bit more time to complete things compared to other people in my class, which really wasn't an issue. The thing is though, it's like once I learned something, I was able to remember for a long period of time. And then after that, once I got to middle school, I started taking life a little bit more seriously. Uh, it still wasn't the best because I wasn't like as confident myself. I was just like a skinny guy. And then once I got to high school, that's when I started to take it up the next level. I started to, work on myself a lot more, such as my body, my mindset. I started to take computer science classes because I was, a tech nerd. In school, I had this career and technical education center, so it was pretty much like a mini tech high school where I learned like game development, programming, and digital media. And I've always been a lover of tech and just being a developer. I love developing stuff. And then once I started pursuing some of that stuff, it helped me become a lot better at problem solving. And from there, I played varsity football. Actually, I played a little bit. I did it for the wrong reasons, y'all. One was because I saw that a lot of the athletes who were playing sports, I saw that, hey, they were always getting women and things of that nature. So I was like, oh, let me join, varsity football and see like if I get the same effect. I kind of got some attention. However, like you have to be like a star player, and so I was somebody who was mostly on the sideline. I played a cornerback, which was fun. It was fun. And then I got exposed to lifting weights a little bit, so that was pretty fun. When I first started lifting weights, I was around 16 or 17. In football, I could barely bench the bar. It was kind of embarrassing. I was like, wow, how could I like not bench the bar? I was so weak. And then after that, I decided to go to college. I went to college at Wake Tech Community College. Great college if y'all are in North Carolina and you want to pursue game development. So I decided to major in simulation and game development. I focused on the art side of things at first because I like doing art. And then after a while, I switched to programming because I love programming. I wanted to do something unique. A lot of men are not how do you say not fond of programming, and so I wanted to challenge myself and push myself because like one, I wanted to become better at problem solving, and two, I saw that you could do so many more things with coding, such as gameplay mechanics, mobile applications. So I went to college for that and did that for about 2 or 3 years. Did a capstone presentation with an amazing group of people. If you're watching this, just want you to know I appreciate you. If y'all ever need anything, I'm here. So I did a game with a group of people within about 3 months, and we had to present it on stage. And so once we had to present it on stage, it was a great experience. However, I still didn't feel like confident myself. Like I was still stuttering. I didn't know exactly what to say because I didn't really prepare ahead of time, and I just, felt nervous. So, after that moment, I realized that I needed to change. So I started working out a little bit, and then something eye-opening happening. Like before I graduated, I had to take a certain amount of classes, but I didn't pass one class, and that was physics. I was physics, and that was the last class that I needed to graduate, and I just didn't pass it because I didn't meet the criteria. So I had to come back the next year and retake that class. And so everyone had showed up, including like my family, to see me walk. And I thought I was going to pass, and it turns out that I didn't pass that class. So I had to come back and retake it. So it just goes to show that uh, whatever you expect in life to happen doesn't always turn out the way you want it to be. So the next year I came back, I passed it. I had an even better professor that made things easier for me to understand. And so the point of this story is that this channel is going to be a place where I'm going to simplify things. So if you don't understand something, you don't understand a certain movement, or you don't understand something about nutrition, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know how it is to be a developer and, deal with stress, lower back pain, confidence, brain fatigue, and overall, like, not being able to do the things that you want to do as far as like your day-to-day life because you don't have the energy. So my goal is to share these tips that I've learned over the last actually, how long have I been working out? The last 10 to 12 years that I've learned that have impacted my life so that they also impact yours. So yeah, man, I'm excited to share my wisdom. I'm gonna do my best to give y'all as much value as possible, so I'm not leaving anything on the table. If you implement everything that I put in these videos, I promise you will see results. So this goal is to help you become a ripped IT professional, or even a desk-bound professional if you have a desk job. But mostly I'm in IT, and I was a software engineer and game developer. So for my game developers out there, I have a lot of respect for y'all. So if y'all watching this and you've been struggling with your fitness and you don't have the motivation or discipline, show up to my channel. You're going to get lots of uh, great value from here. So if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to put a link for you to be able to book a free 10-minute call if you want to book a free 10-minute call with me, or even a form for you to fill out where I'll see if you qualify for a free 10-minute call. And make sure to follow me on YouTube and then also on the gram, please. Aside from that, please share my channel with you, and let's focus on becoming the best version of ourselves. And remember, Super Marte taught you, and be the player of the game.